Okay, so this is single color brioche in the round. Just like flat brioche, we need to do a setup round. I've cast on 100 stitches. You just need an even number and enough to cover your circular. I joined by knitting 2 together, so I'm going to count this as my knit. So the setup row is knit 1, slip 1 yarn over. For this first one, I'm going to count this as my knit 1, and then I'm going to bring the yarn to the front, slip purlwise. I'm going to do that trick where I pinch the working yarn to the front of my work and then knit. And that creates the yarn over here. So I have a yarn over, the slipped, and the knit. So then, again, move the yarn to the front, slip, pinch that yarn to my needle, and knit. So I have yarn over, slip stitch, knit. Yarn to the front, slip purlwise, pinch that yarn to the needle, and knit. I have a yarn over, slip stitch, knit. So you continue doing that. It is knit 1, slip 1, yarn over. Your last stitch will be the slip 1, yarn over. So I'm going to just go do that around, and then I'll show you the last one. Okay, I'm almost at the end of the round here. So I'm going to move the yarn in front, slip 1 purlwise, pinch that yarn, knit, and because the last stitch in the setup round is a slip 1 yarn over, that's what I'll do. Slip 1 yarn over. So now this is the technically second round, but it'll be the first round of the pattern. So we're going to do the brioche purl, which, if you remember, is just a purl 2 together with the yarn over and the stitch, and still doing the slip 1 yarn over. So we've done a slip 1 yarn over, and then we're going to do the brioche purl. So here's my yarn over from the previous round and my purl bump here. I'm going to purl 2 together, move the yarn in front, slip, pinch it there, purl 2 together, yarn in front, slip, purl 2 together. You just basically want to make sure you keep that yarn in front and loop that yarn over. And I'm doing that just by holding that there and then flip it in around. Oh, neighborhood dogs are going crazy. Yarn in front, slip 1, purl 2 together. So after you finish your brioche purl round, you'll have ended with a brioche purl, so a purl 2 together, and then you're going to move on to the brioche knit round, which again is just a knit 2 together of the knit stitch and the yarn over together. But this round we're going to start with the slip 1 yarn over, so yarn in front, slip 1, hold the yarn, knit 2 together, yarn in front, slip that purl stitch, pinch the yarn, knit 2 together, slip purl stitch, pinch the yarn, 2 together, slip, pinch, knit 2 together, slip, pinch, knit 2 together, slip, pinch, knit 2 together, And again, the little trick I'm doing is just so I don't move the yarn back. So if I slip like this and I let that yarn go, it could go behind there and I'm gonna miss getting that yarn over. See where there's just a stitch? So to easily and quickly make sure that doesn't happen, I'm pinching the yarn so that it doesn't fly back behind the knit stitch, so that what I end up getting is a slipped stitch, a yarn over, and a knit two together. Slip, pinch so it doesn't move, knit two together. So this is the actual second round. So we've done a setup round, a brioche purl round, and a brioche knit round. So now you're just going to keep repeating. So you're going to do a brioche purl round, which is purl two together, brioche knit round, which is knit two together. And the pattern is, and I'll write this in the notes, the pattern goes slip one yarn over, brioche purl, and then you'll end with a brioche purl, and then brioche knit, slip one yarn over for the second round, so you'll be ending with a brioche knit. And then you just alternate those two for the entire thing. So it's not that much more difficult than flat. If you have any questions, let me know.